Lee, what a great performance tonight. I thought, you know what, Newcastle were always going to come and frustrate, and they did, and they were very physical. They were there basically to make, really break it up and stop us from playing. But I thought today it was a good performance by the team. We fought hard and deserved a win.
Yeah, exactly that. I thought today that showed a little bit about what Arsenal were about today. Showed a different side today. Defended really well. I didn't limited them to hardly any chances.
I don't think they had a shot, did they?
So you have to turn around and say that is what they've got to do. They've got to go that now and do that away from home. I've got to say, Aaron Ramsey today was outstanding in the midfield. I really did play well, but I also
gutting to know that he's going, isn't it? It's just the guy is playing so well. He's even the things that we thought, oh, can he play with Ozil? Well, there now seems to be the combination in there that works well.
Yeah, we're going to miss him when he's gone. There's no two ways about that, and I think we won't really miss him till about this time next when we go, oh look, this is what we do. Because today it was tight. They was well organised in there. It needed a little bit of magic from deep. He done that. I've got to say this. I thought Mesut Ozil stepped up today as well. I thought he was absolutely
worked very hard.
Worked hard.
Is this the manager? Are we seeing the manager now? His stamp on this team, and that it's no longer just a team of pretty football. It is a team that works its socks off.
It is a team that works really hard. You can see that Monreal working hard right to the end. Kolasinac. You have to turn around also and say that he looks at the team, he looks at what the opposition is, and he changes it around. I think it's great to watch. It's refreshing.
Yeah.
Everything's refreshing. Substitutions today. Obviously Ramsey got a little knock or whatever, but Iwobi wasn't doing the business today. Off he comes. If you're not, he's not going to tolerate passengers. He's not going to have it. So if you're a passenger, you're going to go, and I think that's great. It's refreshing for us fans to see that. You don't know when he's going to make the substitutions. Nothing against Arsene Wenger, but 70 minutes you knew that those substitutions were going to be made. It could be at half time, it could be any time. I just think it's so refreshing, Robbie. I really do.
Away form has been the problem, but as I said a couple of interviews ago, against Tottenham, that was a good performance. Should have won that. Everton away now. Big prize if we can get through that game.
So next two away games will determine whether we go into the top 3 or top 4. If we win both of them, I think we're getting to the top 4. Everton is a tough game. Do not underestimate Watford. Do not underestimate Watford. That's going to be a real tough game. But one game at a time. Got Napoli in between of that. So I think that Everton, if we can get 3 points from there, we've got at the end of it now. We've got to start getting 3 points. We can't. A draw's going to be no good to us. We've got to win these games, which puts a little bit of pressure on. But if we defend properly, like we have done today, we've got players in the team from all over, not from our front players, but from the bench as well that can score goals. And I think at this moment in time, I don't know how everybody else feels, we're in a really good place at the moment. You come to the ground, there's a confidence, there's an air of not arrogance, but in a good way, if you know what I mean, that we're going to come here and win the game. I don't think anybody doubted today that we was going to win the game. Even with the team today, I thought we got it spot on. Everybody's turning around and saying Aubameyang, but he's looking ahead into the future of those games as well. I think it was all good today. But the next 2 games are key. Everton, I think that we can go up there and beat them, but it's going to be tough, Robbie.